need to pee. Hey, crap. I need to pee. Huh? Hey, I need to pee. Pee in the bath. Now that I'm extremely thirsty, let's go grab a drink.
Why are you this thirsty when you need to urinate so much?
What is A? Oh, what is B? Oh, they look the same. I'm really confused.
Oh my god, your breath stinks.
Oh my god, I think we should get going. I'm really tired.
Hey, it's only been half an hour. You got so much work.
I don't care. I'm going to go now.
Okay, bye.
Ah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Bob? Bob?
Can you please bring me to the toilet?
No, I'm going to the hospital.
I need to vomit.
No. Let's go to the hospital. Bob, stand up.
I need to vomit.
Bob, fine, vomit.
Hi, what's wrong with you? You look pale. I'll get you to the doctor as soon as possible. Okay. Here are your test results. Thank you. From the results, it shows they've been diagnosed with diabetic ketoacidosis, a serious complication of diabetes that occurs when your body produces high levels of blood acids called ketones.
We're guessing that you have been experiencing symptoms like frequent urination, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, a lot of weakness, fatigue, and some really bad breath. With the bad breath, probably smelling like fruity nail polish.
Yes, I have every single one of those symptoms, but I don't really understand what diabetic ketoacidosis is.
It's a complication due to diabetes. It is not a type of diabetes. I understand where your confusion rises from. It can be quite fatal, but we are really lucky because we caught it in the early stages here and there's a hope for you to make a full recovery.
Basically, this condition develops when your body does not have enough insulin. Insulin normally plays a key role in helping glucose, which is a major source of energy for your muscles and other tissues, to enter your cells. Insulin is produced by clusters of endocrine cells, known as islets of Langerhans, which is scattered throughout the pancreas. Functioning as a major endocrine gland, the pancreas secretes insulin to control blood sugar levels.
Generally, people with type 1 diabetes are at risk of ketoacidosis, an anti-immune disorder in which the immune system destroys the beta cells of the islets of Langerhans and the pancreas and thus destroys a person's ability to produce insulin.
First, we'll solve the problem of your bad breath.
Under the normal condition, represented by the left side of the model, there's an adequate amount of insulin present in the bloodstream, and insulin triggers the uptake of glucose in various cells by enhancing cell permeability to glucose, among other actions such as increasing conversion of glucose to glycogen and uptake of amino acids. This brings blood glucose concentration back to set norm via homeostasis. However, under the unhealthy condition, represented by the right side of the model, little to no insulin is present in the bloodstream. Lack of insulin, presented in the first bottle, which contains only glucose, your body will not be able to use the glucose in your blood for energy, as cells are unable to take in the glucose. The rise in blood glucose above set point prompts the release of hormones that breaks down fat as fuel instead. Fat is indeed rich in energy, but breaking down these stockpiles produces acidic side products called ketones, as shown in the second bottle. The problem is further complicated by dehydration. Without sufficient insulin to inhibit the liver secretion to glucose, large amounts of glucose are released into the bloodstream. Because high blood sugar causes excessive urination, dehydration ensues. Without glucose metabolism to help break down the ketones, and without ample fluids to help neutralize the ketones start to increase in concentration, as seen in the third bottle where excessive ketones are present in the bloodstream. Concentration becomes too high, ketones become toxic by making the bloodstream and tissues of the body very acidic. This is a state of ketoacidosis. Although some of the ketones eventually spill over into the urine, the body is unable to eliminate sufficient amounts to restore a healthy pH balance in the bloodstream. Wonder how all of this leads to your bad breath. The fatty acids are enzymatically broken down in beta oxidation to form acetoacetate. Some acetoacetate spontaneously decarboxylates to yield acetone. The ketones, which are transported through the bloodstreams to all parts of the body, contains these acetones, which have a fruity smell of nail polish. smell of acetone can be smelled on the breath of individuals with severe ketosis.
Doctor, now I understand more about diabetic ketoacidosis.